Hey beauty peeps, it's Victoria Bishop, the Traveling Beauty Chick, and it's Microderm Monday, and I want to show you just how easy it is to turn your bathroom into a spa and take advantage of these amazing treatments that you can do for yourself on your schedule anytime, and it's super easy. So it's my night to do my microderm, so I just thought I would jump on here. Already washed my face, no makeup. I know that's might be a little scary, but this is what I do every Monday, and then another time later in the week, but at least once a week you want to be doing a deep exfoliation treatment, like a microdermabrasion, something more aggressive than just your daily polish or your daily exfoliator. So I'm going to use our Resurface, and that is our Microderm Apeel, which is a microdermabrasion treatment and a chemical exfoliation in one step. So I've already washed, and I've actually did a little deeper exfoliation. I did like a little dermablading. So I have washed my face. I use like a little razor. It's kind of like shaving, and I use our Nutri-Rich oil, and I kind of do microblading or dermablading on my skin, and then a microderm. So that's just something I've started doing recently. I used to do it a long time ago and kind of got out of the habit of it, but have recently started doing it again. And I use these cool little these are like eyebrow straight razors. Y'all see that? See that little blade there? It's so nice. It leaves the smoothest skin. It leaves a glow. And I use this Nutri-Rich facial treatment oil with the blade to help get a really smooth. You don't want to do it on dry skin. You actually need like a treatment oil. So I did that. I may do that another night just to kind of show you. It's not as scary as it sounds. It's actually really cool and leaves this most amazing feeling. And you wouldn't believe kind of what comes out of your pores. So it's really, really cool. I'll do that another night, but that was like my predecessor to my Microderm Apeel. So I'm going to get the Resurface, and I'm actually going to put on my signature cheetah print headband so y'all can see how ridiculous I look. But listen, if you've ever got your hair caught in one of these little spinny things, yeah, you'll never do that again. So messy bun and all, I'm gonna take my ring off because I tend to get it everywhere. So I'm gonna get just a good amount of our Microderm Apeel and do a quick layer, almost like a mask. You want a good sized amount. You want everything covered. You don't want to buff it in. You kind of want to leave it like you have a mask on. Isn't this beautiful? Hey, who's watching with me? It's not showing me anybody. I can see some people, but... And with whatever's left over on my hands, y'all, I normally do my neck and my chest, but I'm not going to do that on the live tonight. But I do the tops of my hands with the leftover Microderm, because you don't want to waste any. It's really good stuff, and this helps with lines, wrinkles, age spots, sunspots. So our hands is one of the places that we show our age. So I lost my hand towel. So everything that I do for my hands or my face, I do to the back of my hands also. So once I'm done putting on my Microderm paste, whatever's left, I do the backs of my hands. So you can see it took my tanner off. So yeah. So I have to redo that. So I got white hands. Look at that, y'all. Yeah. But that just shows you that one little bit how much dead skin it's going to take off. So it's going to take off 3 to 5 layers of dead skin cells. And you want to leave this mask on about 5 minutes. Now I'm not going to, for time's sake, and I'm not going to keep you on here yakking for up to 5 minutes, but and since I already did my little dermablading treatment, I kind of got a pretty good exfoliation already. So I'm just going to leave it on a couple of minutes. Normally I leave it at least 5, but I won't do that to you. I won't torture you. I worked out today. I did bridal makeup, like a trial run this evening for a bride, for a wedding this weekend. That was fun. So it's time to get ready for bed. I thought I would jump on here and share with you all. But this Microderm Apeel, this is our resurfacing treatment. And like I said, it is a physical exfoliation and a chemical exfoliation in one step. So the chemicals and the fruit enzymes kind of, they loosen the dead skin. They kind of help eat away the dead skin cells and get them and loosened, so that when you go in with your professional buffer tool, and the quartz crystals that's in the Microderm paste will help you buff away all of those skin cells that are loosened by the enzymes and the chemicals. So super, super cool. Very important. If you're, this is what I tell my clients, and I do this, like I said, 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week if I'm feeling froggy or have a special event or something coming up, or if my skin's just looking a little dull or dry, or it just looks like it needs to be exfoliated. I may throw in a 3rd treatment, but at least once a week you need to be doing this type of treatment for your skin. Exfoliation is the key to anti-aging, and it's just necessary. And you will love it. You'll love it. You'll be hooked. You'll be a lifer. So now I'm just getting my tool. I'd already got my brush head. I'm just wetting that with some warm water. I'm going to sling out the extra water so it doesn't make a huge mess. And then you just start buffing the paste. Now you do this about 3 to 5 minutes. And you just let the buffer tool do the work. You don't press with the tool. You just let it rotate on the skin. I like to focus on any expression lines. I focus on my chin. I have some acne scarring there. Well, I think I do. Everybody says they can't see it anymore, but I promise you it was there. But you just let the brush do all the work. I just kind of go and let it go in little circles. It's spinning. It does a 360 spin. I do my jawline. I get my nose really good, and when I get up around my nose and my eyes, I close them, because if you've ever gotten this in your eye, you'll never do that again either. I'm just saying. And the forehead's kind of the same way. It's like being at the beach and getting sand in your eye. Yeah. So, it's got, like I said, those little quartz crystals. Listen, y'all, if you got forehead lines, forehead wrinkles, this right here is the answer. You got your little parentheses here, your scowl lines, your whatever. If you talk and make a lot of expressions with your face, you may have more lines than others. But this is the trick right here for your forehead. Just, you buff the heck out of it. Could you not? And it really, really diminishes the fine lines and wrinkles. You can't get too close to the eye, but I do get out here in the crow's feet area. Like I said, I get my nose really good. I get this over the lip area because as you age, for us over 40 people, and even before 40, I've seen some girls, especially if you smoke or you drink from a straw a lot, start to get those vertical lines, not necessarily laugh lines, but the little vertical lines around your mouth. So I really get my lip area. And also the upper lip is a place that we tend to get some hyperpigmentation, like melasma or that hormonal pregnancy mask or something like that. So this is a treatment that will help take care of that and lighten it up and bring your natural pigments back. But now, if you have an issue with melasma, and once you start to show progress in lightening your spotting or your masking, then you must wear sunscreen every day, even if it's not sunny, even in the winter. One day, and normally I rinse my face like down in the sink, but yeah, I don't know if I want to. I make a big mess and a huge puddle. So I'm going to just try to do this with my there go my eyebrows. But I'm serious, y'all. This is the best thing you can do for your skin. If you've never had a Microderm treatment at the spa or the dermatologist's office, or you've never done one at home, oh my goodness, it's so good. If you're close to me, if you're here local or within the Tri-Cities or whatever, you want to come try this. Usually once or twice a month, I do a Microderm Monday night where I just invite a bunch of people over and let them do Microderm treatments. It's amazing. It reveals baby skin. It's so soft. It firms the skin. And then it lets all of your treatments go in and work on a much deeper level, because it's not having to fight all your serums and creams and all that money that you're spending on that good stuff for your skin. Is not able to get through all those dead skin cells on your face. So you got to get rid of it. And then it can get down to the good layers of skin and the good skin cells that need your treatment. So you're just wasting them. If you're not exfoliating and you're not doing something like a Microderm or a chemical peel or something like that, you're wasting product. So yeah, I mean, my skin feels super small, soft, baby soft. Look, my lines are, what lines? Is that what you're saying? So super soft. I'm going to finish up with, this is our new Regeneration Botanical Energizing Serum. I'm in love with this stuff. So I'm just saying, I've been using it since we went to Dallas. I can see a huge difference already. In love with it. So, botanical based. It's got plant stem cells in it. And I can't wait to see like what 8 weeks out is. They did some outside testing, an outside study. And the results of that study were amazing. Like 100% of women saw decreased lines and wrinkles. And they actually used they used chromatography and some kind of really cool device that actually measured the wrinkles, the depth and the width of them. Like, they didn't just look at the skin and go, oh yeah, my wrinkles are better, or they're gone, or they're smaller, or they're diminished. They actually measured the wrinkles, and 100%, that's huge, 100% of women saw results with this new serum. So if you want to try that, if y'all have not got with me for a session, you know, I let you try everything. I give you the works and help you pick a regimen that is just perfect for your skin. We do skin sensoring, so it customizes and prescribes exactly the treatments and the products that your skin needs. And I love that. It's so easy. So you need to call me and set up an appointment to come. Now I'm doing my retinol serum, or miracle complex, next. And then I'm going to do some night cream and some eye treatment. And then I'm ready for bed. Well, I got to shower. But my face is ready. Oh, no, wait. I do our DNA cream and then night cream. Yeah, I'm a junkie, y'all. The DNA is our Immortal Peptide cream. I love this stuff. Morning and night, I use it. Morning and night. Yeah, I'll make a look. The science behind the DNA, the Dynamic New Anti-Aging Cream, is really, really cool. They actually studied the immortal jellyfish to find out why it was immortal and why it had the capability to never die. And if it like lost a limb or a tentacle or whatever jellyfish have, it had the ability to regrow that tentacle. So that was really, really cool. And they identified this peptide that this jellyfish had as an immortal peptide, and they actually cloned it and put it in a skincare treatment. So that's super cool, and it actually works on a cellular level. So that's really something that's necessary for anti-aging. So the immortal peptides actually go in and find the damaged DNA and repair them. So then when you start to regenerate new skin cells, you're regenerating new repaired skin cells instead of the old damaged ones that we've worked so hard to destroy over our lifetime. But that's just super, super cool. We're one of only, I think when we launched this product, we were one of only 2 skincare companies that actually had this Immortal Peptide in a treatment. So that's, yeah, that is what beauty control is all about. Staying ahead of the game, cutting edge, always on trend, always have the best products on the market for a great price. So I love it. I love everything. Here's my favorite nighttime lip treatment. And then I'm going to do a little eye treatment, y'all. Here's my eye crack. Squeeze up a little bit. Put my eye crack on. And my eye cream. And that's about it. So that was Microderm Monday. That took me like, well, if I hadn't been talking, it probably would have took me like 5 to 7 minutes total. But since I was yakking a little bit, it's a little longer. But surely you've got 5 minutes for yourself once a week. And if you're over 40, like someone I know, not mentioning any names, then you might want to do it 2 times a week. So there you go. So I put myself out there, no makeup, crazy messy bun with my cheetah headband. But seriously, y'all, would you get on live Facebook with no makeup on, looking like this, if you wasn't serious about your skin? It's good stuff. If you haven't ever tried it, I promise you, you will love it. So hit me up. Set up some appointment time with me. Take about an hour to do an assessment, assess your skin, do the sensoring, pick out which products exactly we're going to use on your skin, and then give you the treatment. So I got probably a couple of appointments available this week, and if not, can't get you in there, then we'll bump up to next week. But I promise you, you will love it. You will wondered why you waited so long to start taking care of your skin or start microderming. So enjoy your night. If you have questions, inbox me or post below, comment below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. So have a great night.